Hello everybody, I am NicoD. I bought a new camera, so I need to test it, so I want to try it with my Pentium. I wanted to show you something else, and I had filmed it, but my last camera broke down. The image is still good of it, but the sound isn't good anymore. So I hope with my new camera the sound will be better. In the last video I showed you how to install MS-DOS on my Pentium 133Mhz. Then I showed you Norton Commander, and I also showed you Quick Basic. So today I'm gonna show you a bit more of how good MS-DOS was as an operating system. So now we only have got Norton Commander to work with files, to edit files, to copy files, to do whatever with files you want, to open programs. That's very useful. That's like a file manager. Today we are gonna see two productivity tools. You wouldn't call them productivity, but back then they really were. So CD NC551 Norton Commander. So what I've got installed here, I've got my CD-ROM drive, I've got Doom, of course, Doom, and Doom 2, of course, Doom 2. Then DOS, MS-DOS is installed here, then a few DOS games, then my mouse driver, then Norton Commander, and then we've got PCPaint. So let's open PCPaint. It is what you think it is. So let's do M. It is a paint program, but this was Paint before there was an MS Paint. So it is almost exactly the same as Paint, but a little less functional. So as you see, it is just Paint, but look how quickly this goes. So we'll draw a background, this. Look how quickly this is. And that for a Pentium. If this would be a 486, this would be even slower. So let's fill. Is it this color? Yes. And then this color? Yes. I'm less colorblind than I thought I was. So as you see, it is just a paint program. You can save it, of course. So control box, here we can do some stuff. I don't know what. I think it's something with that. Mouse sensitivity. So file, save. And here I can save it to NicoD. I can save it as a pic, PCX, GIF, and an image. So that pic. Okay. So that's very simple. It is PCPaint, but this was how Paint was before MS Paint got there. You can clearly see where they got their mustard. Yes, you can see where they got their mustard. So next I've got here VP, and that is WordPerfect. So here we've got WordPerfect. So let's open it. So WordPerfect was the Microsoft Word before there was a Microsoft Word. This was the most used text editor back then. I wrote books with it. I really did, about Peter, a guy who built his own spaceship in his garden. So it isn't as Word. It isn't what you see is what you get. It's a bit harder. There are so many shortcuts to learn, so many keystrokes. It's incredible. So let's start. Hello everybody. I'm NicoD. So that is simple. Hello everybody, I'm NicoD. But now if we want to do something like, let's make a bolt, so press F11, then we see this display. Here you can code what you want that is printed, but you don't always see it here what is happening. So first I'm gonna do F8, underline. This is underlined. So as you see, it fills it up, but you can't see it is underlined, but you can see that there is something going on with this. But only here you can see, oh, it is underlined. So now let's do F6. This is bold text. Dots. So with bold you can see that it is bold. So that it does really well. But there are so many other things. So let's press F3. F3 is for help. So F3, press any letter. So if we press the A, these are all functions starting with an A. Press again A, again functions with an A. B, all functions with a B. So Shift F1, 6, Shift 3, 1. Who the hell can remember something like that? Who the hell? Base fonts. Shift F8, 3, 3. Who the hell? Shift F7, S, 3, 5. Come on! Who wrote this? Whoever could... Okay, when I was young, I had a small booklet with all those things in, and then I always had to look in the booklet. How is this? How is this? But it is crazy. It is crazy. So B bold. Here is bold. F6. And yeah, you see, it isn't very easy to use. We didn't know how to work with Windows yet and how to format text in a normal way, because with this it is so, yeah, what can you say? It was a very good program, but boy, you had to study it before you got good in it and before you could do actually anything useful. You can of course just type without holding into account any formatting, but well, yeah, that was WordPerfect. So to exit, I press F7, save the document. No, I will not save it. Exit WordPerfect. Yes, I will exit WordPerfect. So that's it. WordPerfect and PCPaint. Two programs that made our lives easier, but if we look at them today, then we would just think that it made our lives tougher. So that was my first test with my new camera. I hope things are going well with it. I will see it soon and I will hear it soon, because the sound of my old camera was broken and I needed a good camera for my next trip that will be soon. So I can film that trip, and first I am gonna test the camera well enough before I leave. So that's it for today. I hope you like my video. Please subscribe to my channel, like the video. See you all later. Bye.